Hi there, this is Christian Sai of Life's Work Acupuncture in Milpitas, California. Please call me Ian. Today I'm going to continue the series of Healthy Mind, How to Head Off Dementia, Brain Fog, and Forgetfulness by looking at the liver system and how taking care of the liver system can improve your chances when looking into the possibility of not thinking clearly and not being there to enjoy and remember what's going on in your life. So we take a look at this through the lens of the 5-element system in Chinese medicine, where each element has a relation to an organ. Last time we talked about the heart, which is the fire element. It's also the general of the mind and the body, primarily because it's in charge of blood and moving that blood and keeping nutrition going through the body. Well, the liver system is going to be important for keeping up the heart system, because to keep that fire burning, you want to have a healthy amount of wood energy in the body, supporting the heart and the mind. If you don't have enough liver system function, that's a deficiency for you, what's going to suffer is the things the liver system is known for. It's the home of the Hun spirit, which is about creativity and dreams. Blood and mind return to the liver system at night, and the liver has to be able to return that blood to the body in a free flow of blood coming and going to have a healthy liver. But when the liver is deficient, you may know this through different symptoms. You're going to have exhaustion. You might be a little bit pale compared to other people. Your blood may literally be not as bright red as other people. You're going to find out that it's hard to come by new ideas. It's hard to come up with new ideas. You may have insomnia, which would block the coming and going of blood overnight. And as the liver system is expressed through the eyes, your eyes may feel tired or dry. They may have developed a twitch. And the solution to these deficiency symptoms is to nourish your liver system. Nourish the blood with iron, protein, vitamin Bs, and sleep. You're going to want to be able to sleep well at night, because that's when the liver does a lot of its work resetting the body's neurotransmitters and assembling the complex proteins that your body needs to function on a daily basis. That's the meaning of the liver being the home of blood at night. The blood comes to the liver and gets refreshed before being used again for the next day. So this sleep hygiene, whether that's about your vitamin D levels, whether there are bathroom needs or pain issues keeping you awake, we could take a look at that and see what you could do at home, what we can do for you in the clinic, and take care of your insomnia issues. On the nutrition side, you'd want to look towards the liver's color, which is green. And green foods, which are naturally high in iron and vitamin Bs, help provide those two classes of nutrients to help your blood and liver functions. So you want to flip that script. If you've got a deficiency, you want to nourish it with good sleep and good green foods in your diet. On the opposite side of this deficiency situation, you may find that your liver system is in excess. And usually this happens through the emotions of the liver, anger, tension, and stress. And what happens when those emotions build up is that they trap all inside the liver, because the liver's in charge of those emotions. There's nowhere else to deal with it in the body. And just like when you're deficient, you need to nourish and sleep. When you're excess, you've got to drain that excess energy. And I recommend looking for an exercise that gets you moving but doesn't cause you a lot of extra stress. Mindfulness kind of meditation, Tai Chi, dance, because it's very rhythmic. You can get into that. Or even just a regularly paced walk where you're looking around at the green scenery, meaning that you keep your posture up and your eyes are looking towards the trees and the mountains. That can help to diffuse that excess energy. And sometimes, you probably already know, a good walk helps you get to sleep. From the Western point of view, let's take a look at why green vegetables help. So lutein and zeaxanthin have come about recently. They've been isolated as a supplement that you can take for eye strain, working too long at the desk, or maybe at night your night vision's bad. So you take these two supplements to help with your eyes. Well, it turns out that if you really want to find a natural source of lutein and zeaxanthin, it's in dark green leafy vegetables. So green again helps your eye issues. Cataracts and macular degeneration are listed here, but also strokes and heart disease can be helped if you're eating enough leafy vegetables. So right there we've got the liver system being connected to green foods. Liver system, green foods, helps with your eyes and provides nutrition for your heart system. On the flip side of this is, again, more nutrition style instead of like fancy proteins. You can see that vitamin B's and iron, which are very high in vegetables like kale, spinach, even peas have vitamin B's and iron. They support healthy red blood cell counts and the restoration and support for your brain and central nervous system. So that pale blood, which I talked about in the deficient syndrome, you can help that by getting a good amount of leafy vegetables into your daily diet. So on the acupuncture side of things, it helps with physical issues. So if you've got pain that's keeping you awake at night, if you've got stress that's bugging you and your mind is racing when you're trying to get to bed, acupuncture would be really great for helping your liver system balance and therefore helping your mind become clearer. And here are some other things that, in the grander scheme of things, we have what the Mayo Clinic has proved and recognized as conditions which acupuncture helps. So if you come in for your liver system, you can also come in and get these things taken care of. If that might be the case, then please give me a call or text. My phone number is here, as well as my email. I'd be glad to help you out. I'd like to see you well, and if we start at a point where you are unwell, we'll get you there. Thanks so much, and hope to see you in a good spot.